These are some of the most beautiful places in Switzerland.
Grindelwald, Interlaken, Thun, Bern. Honestly, this video wasn't even supposed to exist. We had no idea it was going to snow. Everyone says Switzerland's a beautiful country, but when it started snowing, we saw things like this, and this. To top it all up, it has so much more to offer. One moment we're following the plan, and the next we're surrounded by amazing views and great things to do as well. So we're sharing all these things so that you can also add these places to your travel bucket list, or maybe your next road trip. Who knows? As Ryan and I get to Grindelwald, it honestly feels like we're walking straight into a snowy fairy tale. It just looks beautiful, like a postcard. Only we are actually inside of it.
Grindelwald is one of the most popular places to visit in Switzerland. It sits in the Thun region. I hope I'm saying that right. High up in the Swiss Alps.
We drive here, but we later realised we can also fly to Zurich, Basel or Geneva, and then take a train straight into the town.
So this is Switzerland, this isn't the UK. The buses are still running, the trains are still running, and we're still running. In the UK, we'd be parked up, we'd be warm, we'd be in bed most likely.
And then you've got people going to ski.
Getting into Grindelwald by car turns into a bit of an adventure. Roads, when we arrived, were covered in ice, the potentially black ice kind that looks fine until your car starts sliding. And of course, we don't have the right tyres at all. We needed all-weather tyres and maybe chains, and of course we don't have either.
To be fair, we had no idea it was going to snow. Just a week ago, it felt like autumn. Blue skies, sunshine, and about 19 degrees. We were walking around with a jumper. And if you want to have a look at the whole road trip, have a look at our other channel.
Quick, because we're about to go through a tunnel, but all the way through that rock, there's the tunnel we came through, and we've just come all the way around the lake. It's so beautiful here. But once we finally park at the sports centre in Grindelwald and step outside, everything changes. The town has a way of calming you down straight away. It feels warm and welcoming. Yes, it's freezing, but it's also so beautiful.
Right outside the sports centre, we see amazing views. Even a little doggy having a great time.
We started walking around the town, the little shops with souvenirs.
It seems we can get all sorts of gifts. Hats, gloves, and let's be honest, we are underprepared sometimes. So the hats and gloves come in handy. Also little rubber ducks.
We can see the mountains in a distance, in between the houses and shops. Sadly, we didn't try the chocolate fondue this time. Maybe next time. But we will try the cheese fondue. And wow, it was delicious. It's definitely something we want to do again.
Because look at all that cheese just melted. Wow.
We try to show you as much as we can, but the icy roads make walking tricky. It feels like we need special walking poles just to stay upright.
Still, we passed so many beautiful traditional houses, with snowy mountains standing proud behind them. And there were a few things that we didn't manage to do on this visit, but maybe next year when we come back.
And they look amazing. Perfect ideas if you're planning your own trip.
And that is all the time we had for Grindelwald. We are going to Interlaken next, and it's such a beautiful place. What our research tells us is that to go by train, the best thing is to start with Bern, then Thun, and leave Interlaken for last. We're only doing it the other way around because we're driving towards Geneva from Zurich. It's known for adventure sports and natural beauty, so if you like either of those, that's the place to go. And this is one of the lakes in between Interlaken. What a view! Wow, spectacular. We found parking in the local golf club, and we saw some parasailers coming here as well. That's pretty cool. The water is very, very clear. You can see through, and it doesn't look that deep. Do you fancy a swim?
Just imagine how cold that water is right now. Like, oh, snow everywhere, mountains. I mean, mountains to die for, right? It's beautiful. It's really, really nice, but it's a bit cold. It was -4 earlier. I think it's about -1 now. But the main point is the minus. It's cold.
Let's go for a swim, guys.
No chance.
So this lake.
What is it, Jenny? Go on.
You don't want to let me.
Come on.
Say it. I think this lake is called Thun. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Put it up there, Jenny.
And we're off to Thun, a picturesque Swiss town, and this was recommended to us by a friend because of how beautiful this town is. If we were going by train, the best thing to do is to go to Bern first and then Thun, as the train from either Zurich, Geneva or Basel goes first to Bern, which is the last city that we're highlighting in this video. And we didn't have to walk very far to see this. We found the views!
We found the views of, is it Thun? Thun?
Thun? I don't know.
Fun? Thun? Thun? Go back to our last video, you'll see we are terrible at pronouncing places.
This is it, everyone. Ready? Here we go. Wow. The whole
Can't see,
town.
but the mountains in the background there, like, it's all cloudy, but there's absolute mountains, 360 degrees everywhere, look.
Yeah. But you can, I think you can. Look.
Yeah.
Right there.
But it's everywhere, the mountains. You can't.
Beautiful. Wow.
It's pretty foggy around, but.
It's very foggy, but this is the best view of the town.
Yeah. On to the next.
You can literally get lost in this little town. It's not that little.
Stairs everywhere in every direction.
We'll see where this leads us. And after all we thought was a million stairs, we finally got somewhere. Wow, this is cute.
Yeah.
So you got your traditional
Christmas tree.
Christmas tree,
Yeah.
and you've got your square. This is like the square. Every single town seems to have a lovely square with a nice Christmas tree.
For those of you who like a little bit of shopping, this is where we are in the town centre on Thun. And yeah, there's a little bit of shopping here too. Not the best, but there's some. Look at that.
Wow.
Wow.
All these different types of chocolate. Oh my god. Everything looks so delicious. And also, look at these pasties. Wow. We found the canal that leads to Lake Thun, or Thun Lake, I don't know. Anyway, but we found the river that takes you to the actual lake. Don't think we'll have the time today to explore it all, but this is very, very beautiful. Look, wow.
Look, another clear water, see, you know, clear water.
Yeah.
But really clear, you know. There's no fish in there, but, you know.
How do you know?
Well, because I can't see them.
Get your fishing rod.
You can see, oh, you'll be here for a while with a fishing rod.
Catch the quiet, leave the rush behind.
And we were told Bern is absolutely beautiful. They've got this lovely traditional clock tower.
Yeah, so keep watching, and it's coming up, Bern.
It's the next
Beautiful.
one. Look!
This is the bridge, the famous bridge that was on the Googles. And the waterfall.
Wow, this is beautiful. This is so pretty. Definitely worth coming to check it out.
Oh, it's a watermill. What's it called?
Hi, Marvin. It fits you better.
No, you're supposed to be standing there like that.
Oh, I see. I didn't stand there. Wait, I wanted to show you this. Look, behind the Switzerland thing, you've got all of this cheese spaghetti, kimchi, patata. Lovely.
That's better.
What a view.
What a view.
Fantastic. Look at that. Look at that water. Feels incredible to be here.
Is that how they make electricity,
Wow.
do you think?
I don't know. I don't know why.
Let's go around. Let's go on this bridge.
Yeah, let's go on this bridge.
Let's go on the bridge. Let's go on the bridge.
Take us. Come on. All right.
Look, there's a clear water, look.
Very nice.
Oh, look, fish.
There are fish, see? And Ryan said there wasn't any fish here.
Can they see them?
I think so. And they're big.
Yeah.
Massive.
Guys, can you see them fish or not?
Massive. Let's go swimming. I think I like swimming too much. I always want to go swimming everywhere we go. Not to mention you can't go in.
So this mechanism here is basically, it pulls the dam up and down. So you've got like a barrier to stop the water coming through. And yeah, so look, have a look down here, look. Look, you can't really see very well, but there's a gate there that goes up and down.
Whoa. This is a bit of a tight corner. That lady nearly got ran over. And last but not least, the city capital of Switzerland. It's certainly one of the most beautiful cities in Switzerland. It's known for beautiful views, the Bear Park and Old Town. We made it to beautiful Bern, and this is spectacular. You have to see this spectacular view from here. Absolutely spectacular, stunning view. Stunning views of the city.
What is
We
it?
made it to the Bear Park without even realising it was. This is when we got this little guy here, little.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is the Bear Park.
Bears.
So we're gonna see some bears, maybe, I don't know. We translate that, that's the update.
Uh-huh.
It's not in English, so we don't really understand.
It's a bit of a rainy day today.
A bit of a rainy day, yeah. Let's see if we can go and see some bears. Even on a rainy day.
I think there's supposed to be captive bears in here somewhere, but I'm, you know.
And yes, there are still bears in Bern. They are just in hibernation at this time of the year. If you really want to see them, you probably have to go in the summer. But yeah, who knew?
But what do I know? It's called a bear park, and we're just assuming that there's captive bears in here somewhere. But look at that bridge there.
I know, wow.
Anyway, so
That is gorgeous.
this is a different view of the bear park here. So we were up here, and now we're on the bridge. And it's just panoramic views all the way.
We keep finding squares here in Switzerland. They're massive for squares. We found it.
Getting ready for the Christmas markets. going to be for Christmas things. Jenny, why don't you dress as Santa Claus?
I forgot my Santa Claus outfit. Does
You-
this work? Wait, let me just put it a bit more away.
You could be like Mrs. Claus.
So you need to dress up like this. Ryan needs to dress as Santa Claus.
I've got the belly.
Santa Claus!
Do I look like him?
You need the beard.
Got the belly?
No, I think you need to grow the belly a little bit more.
I've been eating too much Swiss chocolate.
We finally got a coffee and some amazing things to eat.
So, show us.
Fasten. Wait.
Show us and tell us. Oh wow, what is that?
I don't know.
You don't know what it is?
It's sweet. The brioche.
And a brioche. Oh wow, let me
That
see.
looks yummy.
Oh cool, hang on. Oh wow.
Have a bite. Ryan's going to give us a
Looks
taste.
amazing.
Well,
Freshly cooked brioche. And a cappuccino to boot. Cheers.
thank you very much for watching. We hope you've enjoyed this beautiful city. Next week is...
It's Geneva. So watch along for Geneva. That's next level as well. Thanks so much for watching till the end.
Don't forget to subscribe. It means honestly the world to us.
And the like. If you like this video, a lot of effort goes into these videos. So if you like it, please tap the button. We know that a lot of you watch on TVs and it's hard to comment. But if you can comment, that would be even better.
See you in the comments. Ciao.